Darth Jar Jar for the win. The world is set to go Star Wars nuts this week as the franchise's latest installment hits. Fanboys are geeking out as 66-year-old Mark Hamill returns to his role as saga icon Luke Skywalker for the first time since 1983. He's said to be training Rey from Episode 7, while good space dudes duke it out with bad space dudes. Speculation about the plot has been disrupting the Force all week, especially after @Hamill himself retweeted this. That's Frank Oz, better known as Yoda. And that's not all the bantha fodder Star Wars fanboys are sinking their teeth into. A Morning Consult poll among fans revealed that Vader wannabe Kylo Ren is less popular than Darth Jar Jar. That same poll also revealed that Yoda, Chewie, and Luke are jointly the second most popular character, but Princess Leia was number 1. Trek Wars VIII: The Last Picard is out in cinemas this week. Stick around for more Star Wars.
Star Wars VIII is gonna be great! And unlike anything we've ever seen. In a galaxy far, far away, writers ran out of ideas for Star Wars VIII, so they had to use the Force to think way, way outside the box. When we last left, Rey had just found Master Luke, to begin her Jedi training. Luke begins to show her the ways of the Force. Chewie bounces in the Falcon to go pick up Finn, who has just woken up. Kylo Ren meets up with Supreme Leader Snoke to catch up on the do's and don'ts of the dark side. Kylo and the First Order then run into Chewie and Finn, but the Falcon loses them in an asteroid field. Chewie and Finn stop by Cloud City, but end up getting captured by the First Order. Kylo Ren decides to throw Finn in some carbonite, which then causes Rey to leave Luke before she can finish her training to go save her friends. Rey shows up to the rescue and battles it out with Kylo. Only to lose her hand and find out that Kylo is actually her father, or maybe distant cousin. And spoiler for Star Wars IX, Starkiller Base is still around, and this time it only takes one X-Wing to destroy it.
Star Wars goes rogue with this one. What can we say about Rogue One? Well, the Force is finally strong with this standalone action thriller. The Star Wars prequels were a hot, stinking mess from beginning to end, despite making a buttload of dough for George Lucas and Disney. Rogue One follows heroine Jyn Erso and her ragtag band of rebel spies as they attempt to steal the secret plans to the Death Star. So that Luke Skywalker can put his womp rat shooting skills to the test during the New Hope. And if we're giving out grades for diversity, Rogue One definitely gets an A. We have a female leader, an Arab pilot, a black Yoda-type character, and a Hispanic captain. And as for Asian guys, we got 2 of them, because you have to please the China market, right? Sorry, R2 and BB-8, but the biggest star, taking the Star Wars world by storm after this latest installment, was probably droid K2SO. But don't worry, we won't be seeing him anymore. That is, unless Disney decides to pre-prequel Rogue One.
EA Battlefront 2 reply sparks Reddit savagery. American video game giant Electronic Arts is taking more hits than the rebel base on Hoth after it responded to a fan's complaint on Reddit. User MBM Maverick complained that he paid $80 for the hotly anticipated online shooter Star Wars Battlefront 2, and Darth Vader was unplayable. EA said their intent was to provide games with a sense of pride and accomplishment for unlocking different heroes. That official response sparked what might be one of the most downvoted Reddit comments in history, with 67,000 downvotes and rising. Vader is reportedly locked behind the game's progression system and not available from the get-go. According to Forbes, he and his, spoiler alert, son Luke cost 60,000 in-game credits apiece. Credits are part of Battlefront 2's in-game economy and are earned via playtime. Forbes reports that 11 minutes of playtime equates to around 275 credits. Some Reddit users estimated it could take up to 40 hours of playtime to get Vader and another 40 hours to get Luke. Those combined 80 hours equate to nearly half a week. Loot boxes can also reportedly be bought with crystals, and those crystals cost real-world dollars. And that's after you put down 60 or 80 bucks for the game. But hey, it's only EA. What more could possibly go wrong?